morning, boys and girls. I hope you're having a good day so far. Today we're going to learn about problem solving using subtraction. So that's a dead giveaway. So now you know all these things are going to have to be takeaway, right? Anyway, you should have lesson 9.12 in front of you. Make sure you have this sheet of paper and you have a pencil to work with. Ready? Okay. Some of you get panicky when you hear problem solving, but don't worry. We're going to go through it step by step, and it's going to be very easy for you. Let's skip all this illustration. Let's go down to number 1 already, okay? Right. Number 1, I'm going to read it, and you just follow along. Mr. Weaver had 27 goldfish in a tank. You know the rules, right? Write the first number down. Okay, let's see. He said 27 fish. Okay, good. Then he placed 15 more fish in the same tank. Let's write the second number down. The question is, how many fish are in the tank? Do we plus it? Or do we use takeaway? Here's the question again. How many fish are in the tank? So the question is, how many fish altogether? And you know the magic word, altogether means plus. Good job. Circle plus. And we're going to write plus here. Did you do that? Okay. Let us work it together. 7 plus 5 is 12. We can't put 12 in the one spot because that's 2 numbers, 2 digits. So we need to regroup. Good job. So let's regroup. 2 over here. Regroup in the 10 spot. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So they have 42 fish. Did you get that? Good. I'll give you a second. 1 second's up. Let's do number 2. All right. Number 2. There are 28 gerbils in the pet stores. There are 34 hamsters. Here's the question, and I'm not going to write it yet because this is a little tricky. How many more hamsters are there? So which is more, hamsters or gerbils? Hamsters are more because there are 34 hamsters and 28 gerbils. The question is, how many more hamsters are there than gerbils? What do we use now? Plus or minus? Minus is correct. Here it is. But remember, when we do a minus problem, what number do we start with? Should we start with the 34 or the 28? Right, when you do takeaway, you have to start with the whole number, the bigger number. So let us write 34. Take away 28. Okay, I'll give you a second to write that down. Okay, all right. Here we go. Let's solve it together. Can we do 4 take away 8? No, because 8 is bigger than 4. So what do we have to do? Regroup. Good job. So let's regroup. We'll take a 10 out of here, so that changes into a 2. We'll put the 10 over here and add the 4. So your new numbers are 2 or 20 and 14. Now can we do it? Yes, we can. 14 take away 8 is 16. 6, sorry. 6. Correct. 2 take away 2 is 0. But do we ever put a 0 in the 10 spot? No, we don't. Your numbers don't begin with a 0. So the answer is 6 more hamsters than gerbils. Okay, I want you to pause the video for a minute, and I want you to try to do number 3 by yourself. Pause. All right. Did you get number 3? I hope so, and I will check your work next week, and I'll let you know if you did it right or not. Okay, now turn your paper over. This part is a little harder because there are 2 steps to do to get the answer to the question. I have step 1 here and step 2. You have it on your paper as well. Let us read the story. Mr. Weaver sold 36 fish and 14 birds this week. Let us write the numbers. 36 and 14. So the question is, how many fish and birds did he sell? So that means we have to combine the numbers together. So yes, we have to use plus. Let us solve together. 6 plus 4 is 10. We have to regroup that. So regroup in the 10 spot. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 1 more makes 5. So now we have 50. But there is a step 2 because there's a second question that we have to answer. Second question is, he sold 15 lizards. How many pets did he sell all together? All together means we have to combine numbers together, okay? Well, let's figure it out. He already sold 50 animals. Then he sold 15 more. So those are the 2 numbers that we have to use. We have to use 50 from step 1 plus 15 more animals. Now you can solve the problem by yourself. I'll give you 1 second. Okay, time's up. Did you get it? Did you get 65? Awesome. That was the right answer. Good job. Let's do one more together and then I'll let you do the rest by yourself. Let's read number 5. Sasha earned 55 cents for doing the dishes and 35 cents for watering the plants. How much money did she earn? So we're going to have to combine the numbers together. She earned 55 cents. Now don't forget, when it says cents, you have to have that cent sign, okay? And 35 cents. And since we are combining numbers together, we have to use addition. Good job. Add the numbers together. 5 plus 5 is 10. We have to regroup that number. Put it up here. 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 3 more makes 9. Now there's step 2. Remember what we did here? We have to use the answer in step 1 for step 2. Here is step 2. Sasha bought a cat toy for 73 cents. How much money does she have left? The question asks, how much money does she have left? That word left means you have to use take away. Good job. Let's use the number from step 1, which is 90. Take away, we determined that it was a takeaway problem. 73 cents that he used. Well, Sasha could be a girl or boy. I don't know. And then, can we take away 3 from 0? No, we can't. So we have to, what was that? Regroup. Correct. Let us take a 10 out of here, so that changes into an 8. We'll put the 10 up here, and we have 0, 1, so we have to put that here. 10 take away 3 is 7. 8 take away 7 is 1. And don't forget your cent sign. All right, that's the lesson for today. Easy, right? Okay, do the rest of your page, and I'll see you tomorrow.